Hi students, once again welcome back to our English class. We had completed our first lesson, the jungle air crash. And now let's see the model reading of the last part of the story. Page number 121, second paragraph. Walking had become progressively harder. The lack of food and the humid 45-degree heat had made me weaker. The river was now so swift that I could no longer swim in it. Later, one afternoon, I was looking for a spot to lie down for the night. It was the 10th day as I later reconstructed it. Suddenly, I saw a boat moored on the river bank, and there was a path leading to a small hut. I entered and saw on the floor a small outboard motor carefully wrapped in plastic and a can of petrol. Clearly, someone would be coming back, but when? I lay down on the floor and slept badly because I kept listening for human voices, but I heard only the screaming of monkeys and the screeching of parakeets. At other times, something seemed to be moving outside dangerously near. The next morning, I wanted to push on. It might be days, even weeks, before the people came for their boat. But I didn't want to take a boat which belonged to someone else. However, the rain was pouring down again, so I stayed in the hut. Then I heard voices, and three men plugged in from the downpour. Well, one of them exclaimed in Spanish, "What have we here?" The men were mestizo, half white, half Indian hunters. They told me they kept several huts in the jungle for their expedition. They knew about the crash, and one of them had actually been in a search plane which flew over the jungle after the accident. We could see nothing, he said. No people, no wreckage. They washed me with salt water and put salves on my wounds. They made fruit mash for me, but I was unable to eat. Early next morning, they got their boat ready and took me downriver. My river, it was a Siboya, became wider, swifter, and more dangerous. I looked at the shore where I would have had to walk and saw that it became more and more impassable. It took us hours to get to the jungle settlement of Turna Vista. People came running and shouting to stare at me. One of my rescuers explained why my eyes were so bloodshot. They looked entirely red, and my face was disfigured and swollen out of shape from the insect bites. My arms and legs were pocked with worm lesions. I looked like a living nightmare. Because Turna Vista was an agricultural colony, it had a small dispensary where I was washed and my wounds treated. They used a special medicine to clean out all the worms and gave me an injection to counteract inflammation. 11 and a half days after our crash, I again boarded a plane, a small twin-engine mission that took me to the US mission base of the Summer Institute of Linguistics near Pucallpa, where an American doctor looked after me. With the help of my directions, search planes found the wreckage. Daddy arrived to stay by my side. He told me what I had suspected. My mother was dead. Searchers found the Eltra shattered over 16 kilometers of jungle. The cause of the crash and how Julian got safely down are unknown. One theory is that the plane exploded at 3,000 meters, that the fall of small pieces was cushioned by an enormous upward current of air in the storm. So now the lesson is over. Read the lesson for 2 or 3 times. Understand the new words. Now let's move on to some of the activities of this lesson. Activity 1. Julian followed certain measures to save herself when she was alone in the jungle. List the measures and state the reason. Here are some of the clues given for you. Picked up a long stick. Why did she pick up a long stick? See the reason: the rotten leaves could hide a snake or a poisonous thrown back crab. Look at the next one. looked for stream. Rivers are the roads in jungle, and the Indian tribes and the white plantation people live on their banks. Resisted delicious looking fruits because she knew that looking beautiful and tempting are poisonous fruits in the jungle. On land, the rodent leaves could hide a snake, no? And swam only when she could get a good view ahead because she knew that a good view was necessary to understand what lay ahead. Look at the second activity. We saw how Julian survived a plane crash. Like plane crashes, accidents happen on roads and precious lives are lost every day. What steps should we take to prevent accidents on roads? Some points that we should keep are given here. Always keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. Always keep left on the road when you drive. Wear helmet and seat belt. Walking on the right side facing traffic if there is no pedestrian path. Use zebra crossing to cross the road. While riding bikes or bicycle, keep both hands on the handle. Shouldn't use mobile phones, shouldn't drink and drive, use proper indicators while switching lane or overtaking, don't show your rag on roads. Then, publicity campaign on road safety awareness both through the audio and video. These are the steps that we can take to stop the accidents. One of the factors that helped Julian survive the crash was her ability to swim. Look at the picture from the flood affected area in Kerala. While Kerala was facing the flood disaster, the fishermen proved to be the real heroes, rescuing many lives. Now see A part. List the various factors that helped the fishermen to become the saviors of flood victim. The ability to ride boating, swimming skills, rescuing skills, knowledge about the terrain area are the abilities of the fishermen. The empathetic attitude of fishermen saved many lives. No? So prepare a write-up related to the topic Kerala disaster relief, rise of the sons of the sea as superheroes in the ocean of humanity. Okay, now see the third one. During a natural disaster like flood, we should act intelligently to minimize damages to life and properties. Hence, it is better to think of what to do and what not to do beforehand. So we won't panic during such disasters. So write do or don't against the statement given below. What is webinar? What is seminar? Can you say the difference between these two? Yes, a webinar is a seminar conducted on the internet, an online seminar. It is a live online educational presentation during which participating viewers can submit questions or comments. Short for web-based seminar. A webinar is a presentation, lecture, workshop or seminar that is transmitted over the web using the video conferencing software. So now all over India is familiar with this webinar and the web-based seminar. So here there is a task for you. The Natural Disaster Management Authority is conducting a webinar on the topic how to stay safe from natural disasters. So based on the points listed, prepare a paper for the webinar. So you too also should prepare a paper for webinar and we will be conducting it on our next online class. Next one is a most important activity, that is newspaper report. Now let's see the format of newspaper report. Here there is a format for you to understand about the newspaper report. See the first one, that is a headline. A catching headline should be there for every report. Then byline, the name of the author. Then dateline. Dateline means the date should be there. Then place line. The place where the incident happened. Then the lead. What is the lead there? Catches reader interest, most important information, introduce topic and answers most of the 5 WH questions. That is what, where, when, why and which. Then the body of the report. The body gives a detailed explanation about the incident that happened there. Okay. Then at last there will be a quote, a quotation. Quotation are the words of some person who are involved in the incident. their words are quoted here. Okay, this is a format of a newspaper report. Now just go through the example that given in your textbook. It is a Julian survival that appeared in one of the prominent newspaper. So from this you can understand how should you write a newspaper report. These are the points you should keep in your mind while writing a newspaper report. Now look at, for analyzing, there is a table for you in the next page, and also there is a question for you. You should prepare a newspaper report highlighting the services of the fishermen. So I hope this topic is clear for you. If there is any doubt, you can ask me, and we will see in the next class. See you.